Yo, what's good with you people? It's Rob here at Dead Center Accuracy. Hope everything is good. Hoping everything is great with you. Today, we're going to talk about something that I have neglected for quite some time. Any of you out there have any type of AR, rifle, anything like that, and you have not cleaned it, you're messing up like I'm messing up. So, we're going to jump right into this real quick. It's going to be quick, short, simple. So check it out. I gotta come closer here real quick. So, as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, but the majority of these have a little pin right here. This little pin right here. You wanna press on that. You'll kind of sort of hear it pop. And then you see here on the other side, you can go ahead and just pull it out a little bit. And ta-da! Now you have pretty much separated your upper from your lower there. And you know, you can get a pretty good look on the inside there, what's going on. And yeah, so what you want to do, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back over here and, you know, nothing crazy. I don't have some extraordinary cleaning kit or anything like that. I just have a little setup with some brushes and things like that. We're gonna take our brush and just right here, man, you just want to hit in there and just brush this off. Seems pretty simple, but if you haven't cleaned it at all, it's probably a lot of grit and grime and buildup in here, and you don't want that. Your gun will thank you later for it, I am sure. Just take it and, you know what I'm saying, just scrub in there. If you don't have a cleaning kit, you can go old school and just get a toothbrush, old toothbrush, and just kind of brush it up. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. So we're gonna take it and we're gonna do that real quick, right? Then what we're gonna do, let's see if I can do this without messing this up. Because to be honest with you, this is the first time I've actually ever cleaned this AR before. So now, we're gonna take this right here. Thing right here, how you charge it. You know, when you're about to shoot. We're gonna take this out, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna brush this down real quick. And we're gonna take this out as well, and give that a little brush up as well. So, and really, you know, nothing crazy. Just brush it off. Because you know, when you go shoot these things, you have so much blowback and residue and everything coming off this. You can only imagine what this looks like if you probably shot a couple thousand rounds through your AR without any type of cleaning. You just been shooting and shooting and shooting. You gotta show them some love, just like you show your handgun some love, or any other gun that you have that you might clean. These need a little TLC as well. Take this, just get in there. Then, what we can also do, so see, this is the other thing. If you're a person like me, I know a little bit, but I don't know everything, and you don't want to get too far into disassembling your gun, I'd stop right here. Because you have access to all the major crucial components right here. You got everything for your trigger, you got everything going down here, you know, you pull it out, how you charge your gun, and you can get to all of that. The major components, you know. I don't think we're trying to do a white glove, military, full disassemble, clean, and reassemble or anything. This right here, got your little white cloth. You can take a little bit of oil, doesn't take much. If you don't have one that sprays, be very careful with these type of bottles, because you flip it upside down or whatever and you'll have a whole mess, because a lot of oil will come out of here, but you don't need much. Just kind of sort of dampen that up, and you can just go right down in here. Just clean it a little bit. And you can see I got some residue on here. It's not the cleanest thing. But like I said, this is the first time I've actually ever disassembled this one and cleaned it. So here we are. Let's go back over here. And now what we want to do, we're going to brush this off just a little bit more. And then what you can simply do is take a little bit of oil, and what we want to do is we can just pour just a little down in here. Just get it down in there. It should probably run through and we'll get a little oil coming out the end, but that's fine. Now what I do want to note when you do that, check it. Be very careful when you put the oil off in there, because you see that thing right there? The light's not hitting it right there. That's your gas pen right there. And you don't want to, you want to keep that as dry as possible. Don't want to get any oil on it. Don't want to take a brush or, you know, one of these brush or a toothbrush or anything with some oil on it, get to rubbing on that. You might have some problems if you do. You know, real simple. We got another brush right here, and I can take this one and I can get this down in there just a little bit to clean this part right here. You can take this and do the same thing on this end. Just clean it off just a little bit. All the dirt and all the residue and everything else from shooting. Then what we can do, actually, let's do this. We're just gonna drop a little bit of oil down in here. Not much, doesn't have to be crazy, but this little bit will take you a long way. It'll take you a lot further than not ever cleaning it at all, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take this brush right here. Brush on that. Because the last thing you want is a whole lot of carbon buildup and things of that nature. Because then you're going to have some problems. And cool. Just like that. Again, like I said, nothing crazy. This is not the white glove disassemble. Clean every last component of your gun. This is just a quick little something to keep you shooting. Give it a little TLC. And actually what we want to do real quick is we're going to drop a little oil down in here as well. We brushed it a little bit for a clean, and then we're just going to lube it up real quick. There we go. Cool. Now what we're gonna do is come back over here. And we're gonna see, I guess if I can get this back in here. One. Hold on, user error. Okay, so now what we want to do is go ahead and reassemble this real quick. So what you want to do is take this right here, and actually you can't really see in there, but if you have yours and you look down in there, it's actually a notch already cut out for this to fit right there with these little, for that little groove right there. So you take that, get that down in there first, and then what you want to do is take this, your other piece, line it up, stick that back down in there, and once you hear that click, you know you got it back into place. And after that, hear the click, go ahead, reassemble, push your pin in, and you're good to go. So again, like I said, that was just a quick little rundown. Brush it up real quick, grease it up real quick, get some oil on there, especially if you're shooting a lot. You don't want to keep on shooting any gun without cleaning it. So I don't know, man, that's what I got for you. Again, this is Rob here at Dead Center Accuracy. Always remember to shoot straight, aim high in life, and always remember, keep it moving forward. Your boy is out.